It's March 28th, I'm Louis Morals, and this is a Market Bull Update. We're back from a short break with a lot of news to catch up on, but when a billionaire invites you to his private island to go dolphin hunting, you call in sick to work. Chinese internet giant Baidu has been making big bets on artificial intelligence, believing AI will inform products from smart appliances to driverless cars to voice commands, and they're looking to profit on this trend before robot overlords enslave the human race. In 2014, Baidu scored a huge hire in bringing on Google alumnus Andrew Ng to lead AI, which Ng presumably joined to get some vowels for his last name. In a blow to Baidu, Ng announced his departure last week after just 3 years at the company and no word as to why. We believe that when somebody leaves a job in artificial intelligence, it must be because they don't like how decisions are being made. A new study shows that from 2005 to 2014, Americans cut beef consumption by 19%, which is a big move. Data from the Agriculture Department did not include what drove the decline, though a policy expert attributed it to an increased focus on health, which is fucking crazy given how fat Americans still are. The second largest reduction in greenhouse gases linked to food came from a drop in orange juice consumption, though an increase in orange-faced policies will more than offset that decline. The corporate owner of Sears and Kmart said there was substantial doubt they could continue the business, as e-commerce continues to hurt brick-and-mortar sales, particularly at stores selling items that don't need to be tried in a retail environment. Given that they don't allow you to test which laundry machine your wife prefers getting fucked on, Sears is in major trouble. From personal experience, that policy also applies to your mistress. A century ago, Sears pioneered the catalog, making it the original retail disruptor. Though now that people can both shop and jerk off online, the paper catalog has lost its utility. Andrew Puzder, who last month withdrew his nomination to be Labor Secretary, is now also leaving his position as CEO of fast food chains Carl's Jr. and Hardee's, making this the best combo they've ever offered. Puzder took over the ailing brands in 2000 and implemented a strategy that nursed them back to health, the literal opposite of what their food does for customers. During Puzder's tenure, the company spent millions settling lawsuits accusing them of violating labor laws, though the company maintains that labor laws and arteries are there to be bypassed. Puzder was once quoted as saying, "Brands take on the personality of the CEO, meaning that he must view himself as a fat, dirty man." A permit has been granted to pipeline builder TransCanada to build the XL oil pipeline in a reversal of Obama administration policy. Trump would have granted the permit sooner, but needed to triple-check to make sure TransCanada was an energy company and not an LGBT rights group. Democratic Senator Edward Markey said, quote, "The Keystone pipeline would be a straw running through the heart of America to transport the dirtiest oil in the world to the thirstiest foreign markets, which is actually capitalism's favorite drink to sip." European hedge fund giant Brevan Howard successfully sued Reuters in British courts to block the publication of an expose article about the company, citing confidentiality concerns. Britons have the right to seek civil injunctions to prevent journalists from publishing certain articles, mainly used to stop tabloids from reporting on celebrity sex lives, though this Reuters article was also likely to have been about who Brevan Howard was fucking. Given the injunction, zero detail has been released about the information contained in the article, so we can only speculate that the company is hiding expense reports from the corporate retreat held at the Bavarian sex dungeon. This has been a Market Bull Update. I'm Louis Morals, reminding you that change is inevitable, so it's best to start with a large bill.